No, it doesn't. You wasted your berries. I didn't even get bonked. You wasted those. Okay, now those you didn't waste. Okay, what are you on now? Let me have a look. What's that? 35 stream watch streak? Oh my god. Ryu is here for the long run. Nothing will keep him away from the Chippy stream. Thank you for the dedication, my dude. Alrighty, time to get my notifications out. I had a check on Final Fantasy XIV, and it looks like I am on the final patch of Post-Stormblood. So, after this stream, by the looks of things, I will be starting out Shadowbringers, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see what emotional distress I'm going to get into now. Time for the final patch of Post-Stormblood. Time for me to probably, most definitely, get emotionally wrecked. Oh yeah, I've heard that Shadowbringers is one of the best patches. Well, one of the best expansions. And I'm looking forward to it, but honestly, up to now, I've enjoyed Post-Stormblood. Stormblood itself was a good, it was a good X-Pack. I did enjoy the story, but it wasn't the best. Like, it wasn't, you know, it didn't stick. It was just, you know, it was pretty much like a wrap-up to story points set up in the previous two. Happy time zone to you too, engaging. A wire indeed. Hey, Noel. Alright, everybody. Point and laugh at the users stuck in stinky ad jail. Point and laugh at them. Why didn't that work? Wait, what? Why did you make a new account? Twin, why did you make a new account? What the fuck? Why? Well, I mean, welcome to the Berry Hoarders again. I guess, but why? What's the point? You quite literally just followed me yesterday. What do you mean you didn't? Use magic? Oh, right, I see. What the fuck is going on? Guys, don't unfollow and then refollow. What the fuck? You're throwing my stats off. How could you? Now you're gonna follow me IRL? Alright. I'll see you outside. I'll stab you. to get logged into 14. Stinky Ad Jail has been... People have been released from Stinky Ad Jail. Point and laugh at the users that got stuck in Stinky Ad Jail. But like I said, the reason why I do this, get it done at the start of the stream, is so people don't have to deal with the mid-rolls. Sorry, pre-rolls. People don't have to deal with the pre-rolls. Because I'm nice like that. How is that tracking me over here? How is that? How is that tracking me there? It's meant to be there. Okay, weird. Weird. Oh, I see. It was, my hand tracker was lent up slightly, so it was, like, pointing more towards me. Honestly, that's probably better than, putting my hands, like, directly above it. If I could, just give it a bit of a lean, that would be good. Alrighty. What is going on? Ah, Ryu!
Ryuneko_ has resubbed. This is their 4-month anniversary. Talking about hats.
Exactly. Ryu doesn't have to deal with ads because they are a nice stinky subscriber. Almost time to Shadowbringers? Yes, it is. This, I am on the final patch of Post-Stormblood. If I remember correctly, it was 325. Oh, Frost is the stinky. I see. Well, I mean, if they're stinky, then it rubs off on you, so then you're stinky too. That's how it works. But once again, thank you for the resub. Very much appreciated. You get a smooch. You get some beans. The resub beans. What do you mean that's illegal? Oh, calling you stinky. I see. But here's the thing. Bean distraction. Alrighty, last sip of my coffee, and then we get going. Ship, I need to pee. Can we pee together? Alrighty, no worries. Just let me know when and where. What is going on? What the heck is going on? Where are my eyeballs gone? What the fuck? What the hell happened? Did my model collide with something? Fish, was that you? Fish, did you just send me to the void? Stole my eyeballs! Give them back! God damn it, Fish. Fish is gaining eldritch power. She's going to kill everyone here. Alrighty, I have had my coffee, I have had my sippy, and as I said, it is time to get into the last patch. Because in our previous stream, we had a little bit of a meeting between Alamigo, the Alliance of Eorzea, for them to join it. And then, while I was there, we were contacted by a funny little voice. Second last? What do you mean second last? I swear when I checked it, it was the final patch. Stormblood is a bit of a strange patch cycle. What, it's like the first patch of Stormblood not actually... Sorry, the last patch of Stormblood, not exactly it. But yeah, I swear when I looked, it was the last one. Because I was talking to Stubborn Zombie about it. There's a patch with only 2 quests. You sure when I check? Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll see. But for now, let's just get into it. Let's continue. Because obviously we got contacted by the strange voice. We had some edibles. We said those edibles ain't shit, and then they all hit. We had about 50 of them, and then we exploded.
I'm glad you've come, though I'm afraid there's
4.56.
little in the way of good news.
Oh, right, because I'm on 4.5.
After you left, we reached out to both the Alchemist's Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments.
Okay, fair enough.
But the results were always the
we'll
same.
see what happens.
Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or conjuring.
Quests could have been overhauled, right? It could be different.
Why did it have to be Y'shtola and Urianger and not me? Out of all of us, they are the ones who could feasibly have solved this puzzle. And Elfino's still missing.
Hey, Minty.
God, it's all going wrong. Where do we even start?
A grave situation indeed.
Right.
Might I be of some assistance?
Poke my beans. Go on. Poke them. Poke my beans. Kryle!
Kryle! I did not think you well enough to travel.
We love Kryle.
When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is one of those times you should feel free to call on me, regardless of my personal circumstances.
Kryle needs many head pats.
Yes, I should have thought of that.
She's my favourite Final Fantasy. Oh my god.
Thank you for coming, Kryle. We would welcome your insight.
She needs to be squished and, like, quite literally.
And I should be
jealous.
happy to provide it. Now, what's this I hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory? That boy always did have some funny ideas. Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the Studium?
Oh my god, Kryle's gonna give us some.
My life's goal is naught less than the salvation of this star.
Alphino isn't even here. You're making jokes at his expense.
Well, that particular grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know. But the fact of the matter is, he meant every word and has lived his life accordingly.
Yes, he remains altruistic to a fault, but I'm worried he was too fixated on his goals to see the dangers, as has happened before.
You needn't be so concerned. Though his values remain the same, Alphino is not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly but surely his eyes have been opened, thanks to a certain someone. A certain someone whom he'd be mortified to learn had heard about his little speech. Mum's the word, eh?
Thanks, Kryle. Alright,
Right,
please
I'd
tell me
better
we
have a
get
look
to
at our
tease him about
patients.
it.
They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
I love her humour. I really do. She's amazing. Oh, hi, Snowy. Snowy! Hello, Ida.
All three are in fine physical health. At a glance, I would say they were merely sound asleep. Except for the
Aw.
fact that I couldn't sense the slightest trace of them in their bodies.
Hi, Snowy.
It's as if their souls have taken leave of their physical forms.
You can sleep on my head.
Ah,
Just
yes.
get curled up.
The Elder Seedseer made a similar observation.
And GN.
I've read the report. When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if you were somewhere else, yes?
Did I do a Tataru EX yet?
If we assume the
Not
ether
yet.
which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place, then it may be
She
possible to
hasn't
follow
beat
the
the shit
trail
out
it
of us
leaves
yet.
behind, just as we did in our search for Thancred.
Actually, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure yes.
I wasn't around for
because
that, but I
we
can't
have already
imagine it
been
was
kidnapped
easy.
by Tataru, and she beat us up. So
Oh,
yes,
it
I've already
wasn't.
done Tataru.
But that's
here.
no reason not to try.
It was quite
I will
literally
have
a full
need of
party
Master
wipe.
Matoya's crystal eye if I'm even to make the attempt. So I suggest we pay her a visit.
It was an alliance raid. We walked in and she just fucking killed us all. Oh, they haven't been over to Matoya for a while. All the way over to Idleshire. When are they going to put an ether crystal into the hinterlands? Like, quite literally, just probably like here or here. Wait, Salem, why are you here? Salem, why are you here? Oh, Wondrous Tales? Alright, you have fun with that. Do I do that? No, I don't do Wondrous Tales yet. I know they're a free level, but what I've heard with Wondrous Tales is, unfortunately, they don't prevent us from seeing certain dungeons, so it could contain spoilers. So, no, not yet. I don't do them. And if I'm wrong about that, please let me know. Because I'm only repeating what people have said to me. I'm not wrong? Alright, fair enough. Then I'll stop doing it. I'll stop doing it. As in, I'll stop doing it. I've never done them before. I will never pick them up. Because obviously the mod term stuff, if you haven't unlocked it yet, it won't display the dungeon name.
Ever heard a Mulvey? He's small. Hey.
A Mulvey? What's a Mulvey? I'm not a mole. I'm not Serena. It's Friday, innit, bruv? It is indeed Friday. But yeah, the mod term stuff does hide it. But the Wondrous Tale stuff doesn't. Mold V? I don't mold, I see. I heard Master Matoya was something of a recluse, but this seems extreme. Still, I'll happily overlook her eccentricities if she agrees to help us. Well, I mean, we've got Kryle with us, and she loves Kryle. We love Master Matoya. She loves Kryle. She's probably going to say, oh, you want something? You're only here for that? You only appear when you need
my
something?
peace again, have you? I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on pestering me with your problems.
Thank you, Snowy.
Oh, I mistook you for young what's-his-name, but I see now you're the sister. Weren't you supposed to be the
Thanks for your annual
lively
Wolfram
one?
addiction. I
I've seen
pray for
happier
your soul,
faces at a
legit.
rain-sodden burial.
I pray for your soul. GN Snowy,
Well,
sleep
I'm
well.
sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
Ha!
I'll let you know
That's
how
more
the
like
stream
it.
goes, Snowy, and
Stoller
what I
used
think
to
of
spit
things.
and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire And
Legit.
leave the doom and gloom to your
Don't,
elders.
don't get into it. Please, save yourself.
Now, what exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
I need your
If
ball.
I may, Master Matoya,
It's
we
already
have
too
need
late.
of your crystal eye
Oh.
once more.
Everybody, please pray for Legit. Their soul is lost. They're gone for good.
And Stola is one of the afflicted, is she?
You need to get your mastery rank up. I forgot.
Very well.
I forgot even how
She
far I
may
got
be an
into the game.
ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray, and I'll not see her buried before I am.
I can't even remember the last main big story quest that I was doing in Warframe. It was a long time since I actually played it. Hey, Frost, no. We like Matoya. No insult her.
Right. Let us see what we can see. I'll begin from where our friends first fell, and cast my senses out from there.
I bite you back, Noel. I bite you back. Yeah, Frost is stinky. Nah.
What is it? Did you
That's
find
a-
them?
That's a sad face.
This doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
How is what possible? Kryl, what did you see?
What the fuck is going on?
The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
Could their ether have dissipated if it had? Oh gods! Their bodies are just husks. It's like the Broodmother's daughter all over again.
No, this is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi effected her resurrection.
Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
But where?
We don't know, Alizé.
That's the question, isn't it, girl? Death has not taken them to the ethereal sea, yet there are no tracks left for us to follow.
Who the hell is calling us?
We're no closer to an answer than when we started. But knowing their souls are still out there is progress of a sort. We just have to keep looking. Pray, excuse me a moment.
No excuse.
Yes? I remember, but... What, to Alamigo? We're on our way. That was Lise. Apparently, a group of Populares have defected to Alamigo, and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them.
Why is
I'm
Red
sorry.
Alphino so
I
mad?
realize we've barely begun here, but...
Gale Alice. Oh, I'm
Go,
confused.
child, go! You've made up your mind, and life's too short for dithering.
What's my favourite British food? Well, see, that's the thing.
I'll do
What
some
would you
digging in the
constitute as
meantime
British
and see
food?
if there isn't some other method we could use to continue the search.
There's Body Alizé and Gale Alizé. Oh, true.
Let's be off then.
Yeah, what would you constitute as a British food? Yeah,
Oh,
no, Minty
not
has a point.
again.
A full English breakfast,
The
you cannot go
enchantment
wrong
barely
with.
seems
It's
to
so
take these
good.
days. I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
Who now?
Before they took ill.
Okay, no,
Y'shtola
yeah,
and
no.
Oriange were sharing
Frost had the
notes
point.
on a
And I
thing
will
of
stand by
the
this.
ether.
Beans on toast is good.
Seems to be
Like
happening
I
all
said,
over.
please, for the love of God, don't actually knock
Does
it
it
until
now?
you've tried it.
And
Mix in
here
some
I
cheese and
was,
melt
all
it into the
set
bean
to
sauce. It
blame my
is so
woes on
good.
that
It
creaking
is a
mountain
comfort food.
refuse
I will
clogging
die
up
on
the
this hill.
celiac. I fear something has gone awry. Still, there's naught to be gained from starting in shadows. You can only do what can be done, and that but one thing at a time.
You don't even like beans? Let me stop you there. British food isn't anything... Hey, cease. I quite literally just showed the goods. I did it for free, and now you want me to do it for capitalism? Fine, you get premium goods. There you go, premium goods. I will put them as close to you as possible. There you go, premium goods. Yeah, baked beans. Oh yeah, me neither, legit. Me neither. I say nervously. So, that was the woman who tamed Y'shtola. I had the distinct feeling of being grabbed by the scruff of the neck and having a nonsense shaken out of me. When Alphino is back, I'd like to visit again. Ask her what tales she has as a grandfather. They're too sweet. Baked beans of anything but sweet. What type of baked beans are you having? They're just meant to be. They're meant to be tomato flavored. Unless for some reason whatever baked beans you're having, Nola, are throwing excessive amounts of sugar in them. But no, they're just meant to be rich tomato flavor. American kinds come dripping in sweet sauce. Well, see, that is where your issue lies. You're having the American variant. Get the British variant. Honestly, Frost, that sounds amazing. That sounds lovely. I do like me some rice meals. No, I do like black beans as well. Hi, Canadian and British. You almost can't bear to hear what Maxima has to tell us. It can't be bad news, can it? Least would have said. Unless... no point speculating. Lee said she'd notify the guards of our coming, so we should head straight to the palace gate in the Alamegan Quarter. I'll be praying for good news. Learn what you can about Alphino's plight, and leave the search for our friends' lost souls to me. Do your quest so you can watch the Shadowbringers trailer? No, I'm not watching the Shadowbringers trailer. I already said I'm not going to be doing it. I'll watch the Stormblood trailer, but I'm not watching the Shadowbringers trailer. I already explained why I don't watch the trailers. I will finish an X-Pack and then watch the trailer. Like, obviously, I know that is completely counterintuitive, but I don't want to be spoiled on anything. I don't want to see characters, I don't want to see locations. I want to go in completely blind. Yeah, it's the same way, like I said, I compare it to anime openings. Anime openings, great music, absolutely banging music, but unfortunately, they show things which happens in the anime. I don't like it. I don't like it for the exact reason. If you send the theme
I'm sorry to drag you halfway
only,
across the realm.
like if
but
you
when
just send the
Maxima
song, I'll
mentioned
listen to the
Alphino,
song.
I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
Spoil pinning? Yeah, seriously.
Ah,
Yeah, but
we meet again.
Just send me the
Though
song.
I was hoping our reunion would be under more
no
auspicious
visuals.
circumstances.
Just song.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphino?
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
You assume?
Oh yeah,
If
true.
you will allow me, I shall endeavour to
I'll listen to the song
explain
when I actually
events.
get into Shadowbringers.
Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing.
It looks like this quest is a filler episode. Or at least one
As
of
we
the filler
stumbled from the
episodes,
wreckage,
just a recap.
our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This Shadow Hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
You want this red pop? Well, I say
Well,
it will pop.
at least he's not lying in a
now.
heap in the burn. Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
He is. As to
aware.
who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they
Just
were
need
unwilling
one
to
tank.
divulge anything which might serve to
Legit,
identify them.
Go tank for...
They would not
Bob.
even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting
Ryu, go
company
tank
with
for
your
Bob.
brother, we've
No,
been
go tank
engaged in
for
a game
Bob.
of cat and mouse with the Emperor's Guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
Yeah,
I'm
was,
not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter
I
which
was
land they call home.
concerned
And
about
if they can tell me
Maxima
how things lie
when
in
he came over,
Garlemald,
because
better.
obviously it was with Asahi.
On
and
that subject,
I thought
there
the
is much I
Populares
would tell
wasn't
you.
an actual thing.
During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night. It would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details
yeah,
were
the
sparse,
Blunderers.
but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Oh, Salem, you're gonna go help them?
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
Unless
We
it
knew
just
this was
pops,
coming,
because
but not that it would be so
obviously he
soon.
hasn't said anything since.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They
Oh,
won't
don't
stop
throw
an
it.
invading army.
No,
just
they
DM
won't.
Salem. It did just pop? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, good luck with the raid. Pop.
Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications.
Andrew,
Prepare to
Salem,
meet the
have you
Imperials,
gone
head
through
on!
yet? I don't know how far you are.
No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hien know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
Oh, not again.
Untold sorrow must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates.
What are they meaning by this?
You heard it too. Well,
It means bend over.
at least we're both still standing.
No.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment there. Why does this keep happening?
I
I wish I knew. Nothing
Oh,
we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer.
You're gay, I see.
We'll keep working on it.
True,
But
bend
first,
over.
we need to go and see Lord Hien.
Bend over, let them in. So yeah, basically, yeah, okay, that is what they want. I'm getting called a bottom. So, Alphino is safe. At present, at least. Now all we need to worry about is a full-scale Imperial invasion. I'm actually glad Lee's talked past us with visiting Lord here. Better to be dashing from place to place than sitting around stewing over things we can't change. To the Enclave! Wait a minute. The only thing I'm concerned about is, obviously, all of the Scions are getting affected by this. We haven't heard of Alphino being affected by this. Like, we haven't had any cutscenes with Alphino getting the voice. Obviously, I know it's not with us at the moment, but I want to know if Alphino has been affected as well. Also, no. No, you are not going to. Nah-uh. What do you mean? I am so concerned. What is going on? Boy Alize is in a danger lands hanging with a strange man. True. Hey, Boy Alize, have you heard of stranger danger? Greetings, my friends. I was just discussing future endeavours with the members of our newly formed alliance. No. Cohesion and the Confederacy, you already know. And it was your own strength of arms that won us a cooperation of the Steppe tribes. We've also been joined by our neighbours from Nagsha, and the indomitable citizens of Dalmasca. Though the scattered nature of the latter's resistance will somewhat delay their official induction. What the fuck, Salem? These proud peoples have united under a singular purpose, to stand against the tyranny of the Garlean Empire. I am glad to see your alliance is coming together so swiftly. As things stand, I fear we shall have soon need of your strength. That horn section is going hard as fuck. It really is. I love the Stormblood trumpets. There is, you know what? Who posted it? I need to find it. I really need to find it. Where is it? Is it in my YouTube channel? Should be in my Final Fantasy chat. No, nobody posted it. Where is it? I swear somebody did it. Was it Argo who sent me it? I'm trying, you know, no. There's somebody who sent me a meme, and I'm trying to track down who it was. And I hate doing, it's just like, I have so many people who send me memes. I found it. There you are, there it is. Everybody give that a watch. It's so fucking funny. Alright, send me memes, Noel. Right now, send them right now. Memes. Give me memes. How long did that take me to find one meme? Probably like 2 to 3 minutes. I thank you for bringing me news of Alphino. His fate is never far from my thoughts. But not only because he is our emissary. As for the southern deployment of Imperial forces, I agree that Alamigo would be wise to shore up its borders with all haste. It made me chuckle so hard. I could not stop laughing. Every report we receive from our shinobi indicates a massing of troops in the western provinces. It seems all but certain that the Empire is poised to bring its fist down upon Eorzea. And I would help deflect that blow, but I cannot risk sending reinforcements just yet. We will remain vulnerable to airborne assault until our wall in the Bairn is in place. The all-important Talagan energy barrier. The energy barrier, yes. I thought to call it something more auspicious. A name drawn from the Four Lords of Legend, perhaps. Servius Aegis, or some such. Well, just a thought. The Ironworks engineers report that they have finished calibrating the generators and are ready to proceed to the testing stage. Have you time to attend the first test? You've seen the field looks protected as is La firsthand, and I would be interested to hear how you think ours compares. I will come too, if you don't mind. Though I know you stole her, I may be able to offer some insight. Of course. Time being of the essence, it would be best if we made directly for the Bairn. Yugiri, I leave you and Hakuro to bring the War Council to a close. Understood. Your mounts are saddled and ready, my lord. Where the storms? Ba-ba. Why is the... Oh, any good food for me? Yes, the ginger salad. I am sorry for those who were stuck in Stinky Ad jail. I only just realised. So obviously, like I said, while we're doing mid-rolls, I do like to stop, so obviously people don't get No, voring me. So people don't get left behind. But obviously, I did not realise that mid-rolls were running. So that is my bad. Chip, I sent you a stupid meme video I made years ago. As long as it doesn't contain any spoilers, I will be able to take a look at it. Alrighty, what I'll do is I will watch that video in a bit. We'll just continue on with the MSQs for the time being. We will cross the band by Yolan Falcon. As before, join me at the Overlook near the House of the Fierce. Why can't we set off from here? Why do we have to go all that way just to set off? Well, why don't we just fly there together? Dummy and dummy.
Because you are a sussy backer.
No fish, you're a sussy backer. Ow. I am ready, heathen. Let's head away. Chip, can your line fly? No, I cannot fly. When I evolve into a Flareon, maybe, but it depends what I do for the design.
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand.
Sonic, if you throw me another berry... And
should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders.
That's it. I swear to fucking God, I'm coming
Honored
to
friends,
I'm coming to...
the time has come to put your hard work to the test.
Right back at you.
Start the generator.
Give me... Yeah, nah, got it. I did it. Fucking threw it back. I deflected that shit. God damn it, no. Holy shit!
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels. The barrier is forming.
I'm just gonna get bullied now, aren't I? Yep, there it is.
1,000 yarms. 2,000. 3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected.
Oh, hell yeah.
Four 4,000. 5,000. Target altitude reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yarms. We've done it.
Okay, but here's the thing. What if they fly over at 5,001 yards?
Is that an Imperial airship? Of all the rotten timing.
But this is a gift, Mistress Alize. They can test our new wool for us.
God damn it. What the fuck, Ian?
5,000 yams? That's a lot of fruit.
Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
What the fuck, Ian? Ian's like, no, disabling the airship isn't enough. I want death. Yeah, he wants death. He wants explosion. Oh. Oh no, he was affected. Ah, for fuck.
By the gods, it's Alphano.
Alphano was affected by the voice.
What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Lower the barrier!
Oh no.
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
No, not him too.
I was gonna say though, here
we could identify no cause and found no remedy.
If the barrier did
Thus I sought to
set
return
them
him
on
to
fire
Doma,
and explode them,
and into the
you would have
arms of
just
Lord
killed
Hien
Alphinaud.
himself, it would seem.
And there is no repercussions for what
It is a
Hien
day
just
for
said.
fated reunions.
Hien doesn't just say, "Oops, I didn't mean that," or
Would you not agree,
"Oh shit,
adventurer?
Alphinaud's there."
Or should
no,
I address
he's
you as
just
the
like,
warrior
no,
of light?
I want death. Oh no, he's hot. Yeah, he is. The Black Wolf.
Aye. Gaius van Baelsar, the Black Wolf. That was the title I was given. One I have long since relinquished.
Wait a fucking minute. This is Gaius?
Stand down. The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Baelsar,
Holy
a man
fuck!
without rank or allegiance.
Impossible. There's no way you could have survived.
Do you remember how it unfolded?
Yeah, this is in Daddy Devastation.
How I was deceived by La Habrea? How I was convinced that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea? The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god. Yet even with the might of Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn along with it. For a moment at least.
Holy fuck, okay.
A moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble, and swore vengeance on the Ascians.
You know what, Gaius? Fair enough to you. Fair enough.
The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge.
Let's fucking go.
My principal quarry was to be La Habrea, whom I gather you have since ushered onto oblivion.
Correct. We killed him.
But so many more remain. Long as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world.
He shaved Torgal?
I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword.
But the one
the
thing I'm
Scions
confused
not of like mind?
Is how Gaius is actually killing the
respect,
Ascians.
Perhaps.
Because obviously it took us a lot of time
Then I shall
to figure
continue
out
the
how
partnership
to
the boy began,
properly kill
and share
an
what
Ascian.
intelligence I have acquired.
Because the Gallians, or at least Gaius,
Among the
can't actually
Ascians, the
manipulate
black-masked
ether, right?
ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know. Yet among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source.
Pure unmitigated hatred. Well, that was one
Nabriales,
thing,
who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the Source.
No, I didn't.
The first
I
was La
thought he was
Habrea,
done.
who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmet Selk, about whom little is known.
And we know who Elidibus is.
We have files on La Habrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Emmet Selk is new to us?
Yeah, I've not heard of them before.
As I assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Hydaelyn's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets.
So let's go blow him the fuck up.
It was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising. In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army. When I yet served as legatus, I ordered its production halted, and all stockpiles destroyed. Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest, but of extermination.
You know what, Gaius? Fair enough to you.
Toxic gas? This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours. Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
Put your fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch.
Base Gaius. Base Gaius.
Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Ciegalvus.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
Hyena isn't even comedy in the first place. What the fuck is up with you today? First you wanted that ship to explode.
But the tale does not end there.
What the fuck?
Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized. And what should we find in each and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus.
Oh no. So that's how he's been able to revive.
All of which prompts the question, were the Ascians responsible for these abominations, or was it the will of the Emperor? I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight for the future of my homeland. It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to make.
Aw, you two are so sweet. Yes, there are more important matters at hand. I don't care. You have redeemed yourself in my eyes already.
There was a time when I scorned those who placed their faith in false gods, even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting.
Look, no.
We shall meet again, warrior of light.
I simply wouldn't lost my soul. Just built different. Yeah, just here's the thing, Alphino, if you've lost your soul...
So that was the infamous Black Wolf.
Just find it.
An
It's
unexpected
that
ally,
simple.
to say the least.
Just find it.
Well, I am content to leave the fine-tuning of the barrier to cleverer minds. Let us bid our friends from the
I had to
Ironworks
leave that.
farewell,
Okay.
and see what can be done for Alphino back in Dorma.
There we go. I had to lean down and get something off the floor, and obviously my tracking failed. Ba-ba! Alphino is safely ensconced in a private chamber. My finest healer is examining him as we speak. I've spoken with the physician. There are no outward signs of illness. Alphino is lost in a sleep from which it cannot be awoken, just like the others. Seems that even the lands of the Empire are not far enough away to escape that cursed voice. If this healer is a wolfman, I will be jealous. So fucking true. I share your frustration, Alisaie. I do. The Alphino is returned to us alive and otherwise unharmed. All that remains is to find a means to wake him. Until then, you can but fulfill your duties as a sire. Yours and your brothers both. You're right. Of course, there are arrangements to be made. There's no time to make them. Oh yeah, yes they are. 100%. Agreed. To business then, my lord. Now that we know Savoury's wall works as intended, can we expect reinforcements from Alamigo? Lupin. You most certainly can. As promised, we will send troops to bolster our allies and the Aussie without delay. Pray be aware, however, that they will not arrive without delay. Save for some few who boast teleportation magics, the bulk of our force must be transported by sea. A lengthy voyage for which the smaller vessels favoured by the Confederacy are ill-equipped. Hakaru. Accordingly, I meant to enlist the assistance of the East Aldenar Training Company in finding suitable ships. As for navigating the distances in question, we are in the happy position of being able to call upon those who plotted the cause of my people's exodus to Eotia. Beyond the procurement of ships, I think it unlikely that our East Aldenar friends will consent to any involvement in military operations, but I am certain that they will afford Alphino a berth aboard one of their vessels. I shall have a chirurgeon accompany him every inland of the way to the Rising Stones. You have my thanks, Lord Ian. Yugiri, I will go on ahead with our friends to Alamigo. Enlist all those capable of teleportation, put them at the disposal of the Yorzian Alliance as soon as possible. They will form the vanguard. Yes, my lord. This is exactly what we hope for. These and the Alliance leaders will be glad indeed to welcome the combined strength of the East. Akaro is extremely large even compared to the other Lupin. He really is. I want to be held by him. Meanwhile, at the Black Rose facility,
our supplies of Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance. See that you do.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention.
Okay, so Asaki had a punchable face, but so does Solus. Honestly, please tell me we can punch it.
A indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you. Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler well. Sometimes even I catch myself believing. A
Shoot him again.
Agent of death.
Varys, shoot him again. Shoot him.
Now that
shoot
I think
him.
on
Do it again. Shoot him.
Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect.
Do it again. It was funny. It was fucking hilarious.
Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence.
Oh yeah,
well,
really
I
does.
shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
I really want to know if Varys is going to...
While you do what, precisely?
Because he's been manipulated by the Ascians as well. He doesn't seem all too pleased
Need you
about
ask?
it.
I will be doing what all Ascians do.
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire.
But at the same time,
You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise. Our homeland was plunged into civil war for your failure to name a successor. The edifice you so carefully constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed.
No, he's not funny. He's just punchable. Just punchable. Please do it. Shoot him
Now,
again.
If you have no further questions, I must be on my way.
Zaris, do it. Shoot him again. It's so funny.
Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two
He's just a
of
silly little guy.
gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. You dabbled in Allagan cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the Founding Father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varys, like grandsire, like grandson, hey? If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise.
What the fuck was that A?
You will be the capstone of this world, I the anchor and shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
So silly, honestly. He's just a silly little guy. Shoot him again. Do it. Please, just shoot him again. Do it. Do it. Shoot him right now. Shoot him. Aww. Honestly, every cutscene, I really expect Varys to be like, alright, no, that's it. Pulls out gun, shoots him. It'd be a great running joke, just every time they have an interaction, he just keeps shooting Solus. He just keeps shooting him. Ow. We must leave now to convene with the Eorzea's leaders. Maybe some time before we return to Doma. Hakoro, I leave you in command. lord! I shall assemble an advance party with all haste and join you in the Alamigo forthwith. Don't compare me to Solus. I'd rather be called small alone than just then be compared to Solus. No, see, stop that right now. I've just received word from Lys. The Alliance have established a base camp near Alamigo's northeastern border. Once we've arrived in the locks, we're to report to a resistance officer stationed in Porta Pretoria, who will point us in the right direction. Let's not keep them waiting. Hakuro, honestly. Hakuro can quite literally... He can manhandle me. I'd let him manhandle me. Since I haven't done this in a while, I need to mend my kit. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, because the thing is, we actually haven't had a battle in a while. All the quests up to now haven't been combat, they've just basically been story. There's also a really small looping in the Enclave that you would do things to. I don't think I've seen them yet. To the Alliance headquarters. Oh my god, is that a table I can climb on?
Welcome back, you two. Greetings, Lord Hien. Glad you could join us.
Hello there.
Glad to be here. I would have come sooner, were our own defense is not in question, but I am pleased to report that our soldiers are assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
We're grateful for your support. Thanks to the efforts of our allies, it won't be long before we've established defensive positions on this front as well.
Oh yeah, hey Ross. Have you actually picked a build for the Path of Exile League yet? Do you know what you're going to be doing?
We have some good news too.
prepared?
Alphino has come back to us. As for the bad news...
You haven't? Well, word of advice if you haven't already.
Alphino won't wake up. Gaius van Baelsar is alive and hunting Ascians, and the Empire is planning to poison us all with toxic gas. Does that sound about right?
There is a new...
Ordinarily, any one of those things would have left me in shock. But the way things have been lately, it's all starting to seem pretty normal.
Just go have a look through them.
Getting back to your report, are we sure this Black Rose is the weapon Maxima was talking about?
Because I know what I'm going to be doing. I'll
it
show you in a
fits the
bit.
description. And it seems we have Alphino to thank for sparing us an early demonstration of its effectiveness. I have a feeling this won't be the last time his bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Eorzea. The threat of an unknown weapon has had us all on edge. But now that we know what we're dealing with, we can take steps to defend against it. As for Gaius, I'm not sure what to think. Am I happy he's alive? Not in the slightest. Am I happy he's hunting Ascians? Aye, I'd have to say I am.
Oh, speaking of Garleans you didn't expect to see, we have a tale of our own, as it happens. When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned with the message that Barissos Galvus would be attending.
What the frick?
The Emperor himself. Well, Varus did sanction the Popularis peace mission. But knowing that an Ascian walks in his son's skin, I do not see how we can trust him or anyone from that nest of vipers.
The Alliance would proceed with negotiations regardless, if only to give ourselves more time to prepare. We do, however, require your cooperation.
Right. Yes. So, as a condition for the talks to go forward, the Empire has requested that a member of the Scions be present. There'll be a representative from each Alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
This doesn't sound sus at all.
God, Lise, you know how much I hate politics. But then, what choice do I have? Alphino and the others aren't going to do it.
I'm literally right here. I'm a Scion as well.
Very well. I shall attend as the Scion's representative.
Oh, okay, fine. Let Alizé do it.
In case you're wondering why I didn't ask you, the Empire also requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
I see, of course. Yeah, no. Well, I'm not fond of politics either.
Oh, you're not, are you? Come on, if Alizé can put on a brave face, then so can you. Now, we don't know what Varus means to bring to the table, or why he wants you there, but having you close at hand should make all the difference.
The meeting will take place on the border. Anticipating an early assault, we mean to position the bulk of our forces nearby.
The Alliance leaders should already be on their way. Once you're ready, we can head out and join them.
But yeah, Ross, just have a look through the builds in Path Building. They should give you an idea. Obviously, this league, melee, looks to be really, really good. So I'm gonna be doing a melee build. I will show you which one specifically later on, because obviously it releases at 6 PM today, which is in 2 hours. But obviously I still need to patch the game, so I'll be doing that after the stream. Well, I don't suppose it's polite to keep an Emperor waiting too long, shall we? Parley with the Emperor? I'm sure this will not go wrong at all. There's no sus about this. I've never seen a blander room ever in my life. Quite literally, get some lights in here, have some colour. Paint the fucking walls, man. Even the chairs are grey. Could you sit down any more extra?
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance, on behalf of the Garlean Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today. As this parley was convened at your request, I invite you to speak first.
Chat, I have an announcement to
Very
make.
well, Your Radiance.
What do you want to know?
I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you.
What is the announcement?
As recent events in Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations is not a sustainable policy. Should this day end in war, you may very well defeat us, but you will never extinguish the people's desire for freedom. Though it may not be in our lifetime, there will be another revolution, another war, and the cycle will continue. Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals.
What do you mean we know?
Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
You will not win me over with sophistry, Your Grace. As you know
no,
only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own borders. Even now, your struggles with the Beastmen continue unabated.
Nah.
Divided, you sow this fertile soil with the seeds of your differences and reap naught but discord and chaos for your trouble. Eorzea must be united under one leader, one purpose. I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
Nope. Nah. No.
With all due respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
The citizens of Dorma can also attest to the meager arms of Imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life of oppression, each day more uncertain than the last.
Our people are willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more will, if we don't put an end to this madness here and now.
We brought order and stability to your lives. This madness and bloodshed is of your own making. You broke the peace, not Garlemald.
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. And what? You expect us to lick the boot that grinds our faces into the dirt?
I heard the crack of a whip when he said that.
I expect you to weigh the costs. To recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a fit of petulance.
This is pointless. Can we shoot him already?
Your Radiance. I fear I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor. For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons. A 1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed in the blood of friend and foe alike. Had it gone on any longer, we may well have drowned.
You're welcome.
Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with our former enemy.
So I understand. No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise.
I am not.
You speak of
true.
peace, yet
By
use
nature, I
war
should
to achieve
fucking
it.
hate the Ishgardians.
Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words. He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
But unfortunately, Emeric's hot and I want to marry him.
Without his clarity of vision, I can but wonder what will become of Ishgard and her people. There was a time when Garlemald, too, lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong, from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north.
Huh? Chat, what did
Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of Magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
Null_breaker just cheered 1 bits. Small chip, small chip.
Nuh-uh.
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from their homes. Limsa
I will.
Laminsa was
Yo, I
built
get-
by
I get to
wayward
marry
souls in
Emeric.
search of a place to call their own. On the shores of Vilbrand we found it. And from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing our neighbours of their liberty.
Liberty? Helldivers reference?
So saith the pirate. Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you? That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateers? I will concede that after centuries of exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
Did somebody say liberty? Yeah, I did.
Your uncompromising nature rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the Twelve's Wood's bounty. Would that your people might learn from their example.
Ooh. My dude, what happened to your chin?
You dare compare us to the Birdmen? You who thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of creation?
Varus's chin could cut a can open.
I came here in the hope of finding some speck of common ground, but I see now these discussions will accomplish nothing. Despite what you people may believe, I am not wont to choose the sword over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept one without first being shown the other.
Hey Twitch TTS, what do you call a large stupid man with an ugly crown?
This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us here.
Yeah, what do you call a large stupid man with an ugly crown?
Please. If you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
Varizolvagalvus. It fucked that up. Absolutely butchered his name.
As Mistress Alize says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future.
He does have an ugly crown, but like I said, that man's chin...
Emperor Varys, may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
Very well. I pray this intermission will suffice to move these talks in a more constructive direction.
Null_breaker just cheered 1 bits. Chat, what do you call a large stupid man with an ugly crown? It wouldn't be Chip because he's so small. So small.
And this is what I have to deal with every single stream. Man. Yep, quite literally, that's it. Chip, what if we just made out? Wouldn't that be so funny? Yeah, it would. Okay, for that, Fish, you're being banished to the Shadow Realm. You are not allowed. No more speaking. No more speaking. Not allowed. You are going in timeout, Missy. No, I like her too much. She's coming back.
Null_breaker just cheered 1 bits. Chip, you're small, but it's okay, I'll just kiss you.
Oh, hell yeah. Kiss me. Do it right now. I should talk to the other NPCs.
Cartor just cheered 1 bit.
Oh my god.
But what about smole, 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 smole?
But what about small? It's all you. Everybody. Okay. Next person? Or if anybody in chat calls me small, you are too. You're tiny. Absolutely minuscule. Oh my god. Am I going to have to up the bit donations?
Just cheered 1 bits. He's so small.
Am I going to have to up the bit donations? You wish you was? Oh my god.
Cartor just cheered 1 bit.
Jesus Christ, that's
Did
it.
you know Null_breaker just cheered 6 bits. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, you'll never stop me.
There you are. I have just stopped you. There you go. Stopped you. What do you mean, Ross? What do you mean? Not like you... No, you... Yeah, you've still got a fish. You can still play with fish. I just don't know if I can... I don't know if I can stop it from saying the... saying everything. I don't want to say it... I don't want it to say everything. I just want it to say the message at the end. Yeah, I just want it to... See, so obviously here, in the message for text and speech, it reads everything out.
Cartor just cheered 69 bits.
69?
People who Pumro as Crickle would say.
Crickle. Not Crickle, Crickle. Thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you, very much appreciated. I hate you. I absolutely hate you, Noel. You're so lovable, I swear to God. But yeah, I don't know if I can make it not read out this bit here. So I only want it to read out the message. I don't want it to read out the username just shared this many bits. That's quite literally it. That is all I want from it. And obviously here... Oh, wait. There's the option. I'm so fucking dumb. There you are. I just want it to say the cheer message. There we are. Fixed it. Easy done. And save. There we go. Easy done. The one thing what I need for my bit donations, though...
Smell.
Shut up, fish. I want to change the image to something. But I am working on getting custom animation for my Twitch. I am working on getting custom animations for my different notifications. But I am hoping the artist can do them. But obviously every bit of donation you're sending me now actually helps me commission that, so thank you. I very much appreciate it. But yeah, I fixed it now. Easy done.
Chip, I'm going to make out with you.
You are? Oh, hell yeah. Do it right now. Alright, let me talk to the other NPCs. For a moment, I feared our talks would descend into violence there and then. Alzay speaks of her dislike for politics, but her honest plea may very well have prevented an early battle.
So small lil VBSM0L.
How about fish? How about this? If you call me small one more time, you're going in timeout, lady. You're going in timeout. Why not you? What do you mean, why not you? I thanked every one of you. Everyone. Oh, right, you wanna be made out with too. Okay, alright, fine. You get make out session too. Could have just asked. Whatever rebuttal I had in mind was lost when Varys mentioned my father. The man is certainly skilled at keeping his opponents off balance. Holy shit, 2 people gonna make out in Twitch chat right now? Tis true that limbs of the Mincer's beginnings were not wholly honourable, but our old wrongs do not make the Empire deeds right. I do much wonder at Emperor Varys' decision to attend these negotiations. It is plain he has no intention of hearkening to our entreaties. But what then is his goal? Why do I get the feeling the Emperor is hiding something? True. Varys holds fast to his ideals, just as I knew he would. He will not be swayed from this path. Chiphog, Chog. For years we have warred with the Empire, and with no end in sight. A parley such as this represents a unique opportunity, and I will not squander it with bitter words. Alrighty, well, I have spoken to everyone. Can I climb on this table? Can I climb on this table? Please tell me I can climb on this table. Fuck, I can. So fuck, the table I can't climb on. Oh my god, Itchy's just got his laptop. Itchy, oh yeah, if you haven't seen it already, you have seen the Monster Hunter MSI laptop. He bought it. As soon as it dropped and was announced, he was like, as soon as this comes out, I am getting it. And it looks awesome. So yeah, when he is, well, when I'm done with stream, I'll go take a look at it. Phew. This is really not my fault, eh? After his Radiance's little performance, it was all I could do to not swear at him. I honestly don't know how he ended up playing the mediator. I just asked myself what Alphino would have done. Tried my best to do the same, and by some miracle it worked. There really is no common ground to be found with that man, nor do I think he looked for any. So the question becomes, what did he come here to do? Which you may be certain it wasn't to make peace. Whatever it is, can't make it out. Not yet, at least. We do have a little time before the parley is due to reconvene, though. Why not try consulting our illustrious leaders? Maybe they have some insight to share. I quietly... No, is this just going to be the same dialogue? Is it just going to be the same dialogue as what I just had? If it is, I'm going to strangle you. It's different. You lucky boy. Kiss Itchy but like 200,000 times? I would, but unfortunately he's coming down with a really bad sore throat, so... I can't actually do that at the moment. Which makes me sad. His parley was never like to bring peace, but I had hoped to learn something of Emperor Varys' relationship with the Attians. As had we all. Yet, if he is in league with them, he is not like to volunteer the facts, and if he is not, how much weaker would his position seem for their presence? If we are to broach that particular subject, we will need to be subtle. But I knew more of the man. If you would indulge me, Lord Ian, you received imperial education, did you not? Is it true that the Empire's will is considered absolute? Oh yeah, true. I have been kissing his head. And don't take that out of context. I swear to God, do not take that out of context. I need to go kiss my boy living his pain. So true. Why am I streaming right now when I can just go kiss Itchy? Chat, don't clip this man. There is no higher authority in all of Garlemald, nor else in the heavens. Come to that, veneration of the gods is forbidden. The only worship permitted being that of his radiance's own person. Yeah, that sounds that basically is a religion. That is quite literally what the definition of religion is. Share your disdain for their hypocrisy, even as they denigrate the idea of faith. They revere their leader with a fervour others reserve for the divine. There's a flaw common to much the doctrine that fed us. Logical on the surface? Perhaps, but contradictory upon closer examination. I wonder if a discussion of the various discrepancies might prompt Varys to reveal something. Oh yeah, seriously, same here. I love love, and I love loving on Itchy. That man deserves all the kisses. He deserves all of the love. Okay, so Itchy got his new laptop and he wants to wait for me to be done with stream so he can actually open it and we can open it together. But I said no, we need to wait until I'm actually done with stream so I can open it together. And he just said, no, you're supposed to say no. But no, I was just like, nah, get fucked. So yeah, we're waiting until the end of the stream for him to open it. Hey, Pogo. You wanna cook breakfast for my boyfriend? There's this one image set that I'm thinking about now. Send it over if you remember what it is, Noel. How am I? I am probably going to be emotionally wrecked soon. But I was just talking to my fiance real quick. Because he got the new Monster Hunter laptop and he wanted to wait until I was done with stream for us to open it together. Alrighty, there we go. Womp womp, indeed. But other than that, I'm doing good. We are finishing off the Stormblood expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. I am almost done with it, and then we get into Shadowbringers. Also, Noel, you're also adorable. I'll say one thing for this Varys. He's well versed in the Orzian history. His interest in our affairs, that is that of a beast in its prey. The conqueror would know his enemies. All should know their enemies, yet there is much and more we do not know of the Empire. It is up to us to change that, here and now. What are you talking about, Vought? You are completely adorable. You're quite literally, you're just Vought. You're Kobold. You are the embodiment of cute. How dare you say you're not? Ah! You would ask me, you would have me ask the Emperor himself? Well, mayhap there is some wisdom in that. If we can scare the storm of his displeasure, we may yet come to our answers, even if it does mean sailing close to the wind. "12 have mercy, but for Lady Alizé's timely interjection, we might well have come to blows at the negotiation table." Not that the Empire of Varys left us with a great many options. Is unconditional surrender all he will accept, do you think? Ere he arrived, I had said yes, but having heard him speak, I cannot help but think he came with some other end in mind. Exactly. He's building up to something, I know it. How then should we approach the rest of the parley? Have you anything to say, Warrior of Light? Honestly, invite him to explain himself, because we know that the Ascians have intervened with Varys. Yeah. Because he is also being manipulated. Like, whilst he is carrying out the Ascians' plan, and that's still evil as fuck, he is still being manipulated. He doesn't seem all too happy about it. You believe he is more apt to reveal the truth if you put him at his ease? Mayhap you are right. Thank you, Chip. You're welcome. You've spoken with everyone then? Good. Now all that remains is to await the pleasure of the Emperor. I hope you fare better at the second attempt. Why does he have to sit down so
who would have
extra?
the floor?
Before we resume, I wish to offer you an apology. After you graciously accepted our invitation to discuss an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we are deeply sorry for our discourtesy.
I'll admit your familiarity with our affair surprised me, and served to remind me how little I know of yours.
I think all here can understand the desire to reclaim one's homeland. But why expand further? That is my question.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people. Recognizing the threat Icons pose to the world, Solus Zos Galvus decreed that they were to be eradicated. To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner. Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the Baron said to have been laid waste by Icons, after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not nearly so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what? Why are you really waging this war?
Finally, you ask the right question.
Uh-oh.
I can but hope you heed mine answer and at last accept the righteousness of our cause.
Nope. Don't accept it.
My goal is this: to return the world to the way it once was, the way it was always meant to be. In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more. No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our differences. There will be but one race, a perfect race, as we were when time began.
Nuh-uh.
What in Rolga's name are you talking about?
I am talking about the origins of this star, of the source and its 13 reflections. At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world that was shattered, but mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own unique imperfections.
Oh.
That is why man looks upon his neighbor and feels fear and hatred, why he wages war, why he kills his brother. You all in your own way have proven as much today.
The peace you seek is but a fleeting solution to a fundamental problem. One which calls for more drastic measures. To bring about everlasting peace, our worlds must be rejoined.
No.
That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
Hey, Shadow.
A rejoining of worlds?
I have heard this tale of the Source and its reflections before.
Are these not the self-same desires as the Ascians?
Yes, they are.
Emperor Varys, do not trust in their words. They will lead you to your doom. My father thought to use them, but in the end he succumbed to their temptations. He embraced summoning like so many other pawns before him. Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
What the hell was
that? To be
that
a pawn, free from the burden of choice, would be a blessing. But I forswore that privilege the day I learned that the Garlean Empire was built by the hand of an Ascian.
What?
Yes. My grandsire, the former Emperor, is of their number. And who better to build an empire capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire? Would you condemn me for this alliance? For bowing to the will of these shadowy masters, when the prize is true and lasting peace?
Alright, no, we've still found out that Varys is evil as fuck. He is fully on board with what the Ascians are doing. Fuck you, Varys. Yeah, your prize is a lie. Your masters are demons. They're evil.
I come not to conquer, but to liberate. To free man from the prison of divergence.
What are they doing? Being sus.
Imagine a world united. One perfect race beneath a single standard.
Honestly, Pogo, explain the full story of Final
whose
Fantasy
might
XIV
these
up to now.
servants of darkness and light
From
would
a
fly
Reborn,
as
Heaven's
leaves in a
Worst
storm,
Stormblood.
never again to
Little
meddle in
bit too
man's
much.
affairs.
Lot to do. I would honestly
We
recommend
would
you
be the
go
masters of
play it
our
for
own
yourself.
fate. I bid you join me, not as subjects of Garlemald, but of a new nation. And together we shall win freedom
You've
for
gotten some sleep,
ourselves
goody. I'm
and
happy.
generations yet unborn.
You want to trigger another half-dozen calamities? You can't be serious!
Wait, really? Varys was speaking over me? What a bitch boy.
Have you forgotten how many died? There will be no one left.
Do you truly imagine we would aid you in your bloodletting?
Hello, testing.
It is unthinkable! Unconscionable!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing, 1, 2. Okay, that's better. Yeah, it was being rude. Well, Varys is indeed a bitch boy.
And what is the alternative? To be as cattle waiting for slaughter?
There we go.
I
that
would
should
have
be a
us
bit
work
better now.
together, that we might take fate into our own hands.
Into your hands,
What
perhaps?
I was saying, Pogo, is explaining the full story of Final Fantasy XIV up to now.
But what of the
is a
other
lot.
worlds, your radiance? With every calamity, you obliterate a star and
There
every
is
soul that dwells on it.
a lot of story to explain. So there is 3 expansions. There's a Realm Reborn,
We are all
Heavensward,
but
and now
tiny,
Stormblood, which I
momentary specks
These are the
within
3
an
I know
indifferent
of.
universe.
Or at least a story.
We
up to
cannot
now. There's a
hope to
lot
oppose
do.
them until we
There is a
have
lot
been
of story.
made whole once more.
I'm on Gal's side. Yeah, honestly. Wait, Galvus? Oh yeah, Galvus. Yeah.
Are these truly the words of Garlemald's ruler? The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who we are.
Oh my God,
Every nation, even yours, Emperor Varys, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections. The strengths of one compensating for the weaknesses of another. While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others, fostering community and cooperation. That the protector of an empire should not only reject these fundamental truths, but seek to change them at so dear a cost to life is indefensible.
Nanamo, I think you need a bit of a boost to see
Such a man is not fit to govern.
Are you stood up? Are you sat down?
And you, warrior of light, would you refuse me as well?
Duh! I don't want to put up with your shit. We can defeat the Ascians as we are.
It would seem the Alliance is of one mind on this matter.
You Eorzeans never cease to disappoint me. Though I suppose I have only myself to blame for expecting more from savages.
I would never pee-pee your poo-poo. So true.
This discussion is at an end. I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
Okay. The guy do look kind of cool though. But here's the thing, Pogo. If you take off Varys' armor, he's probably like a twig under there. The armor is probably like 90% of his body. That's like not how he is. He's a villain, but he's got nice armor. True. That's alright, Shadow. You can sleep on my couch. Because there are people, like guards in the background, and if we jumped him and killed him there and then, it would not serve to make this any easier on us. Don't suck my horns. I will explode. My horns are sensitive. I came back to find Doma's advanced party ready and waiting for battle. So, as worrying as our little chap the Emperor was, it did buy enough time for at least some of our allies to arrive. Goody! More food, please. You're gonna steal their armor? That's fair. If you do it, it'll be easier for us to kill him. Don't! No, no, no! Don't do that. Lys is ready to go to war. She's going to kill everybody. Retro vision. Show the goods.
I'm not sure what I was expecting from our meeting with the Emperor, but it wasn't that. Still, at least we know now what he's really after.
Aye, a future built on a mountain of bodies. I too want the Ascians dead, but not at any cost.
No.
The last of the reinforcements from Dorma arrived not long ago.
How could you?
I pray it will be enough. Given the Emperor's stated goal, this is a battle we can ill afford to lose.
Oh my god, Rubbies, let's go. I'd take a gold piece with other food if it was an option.
If the Guardians come in force, we may not have much say in the matter.
Nom nom nom.
Even with our combined strength.
We knew from the first that the odds would be against us. But if there is even the slightest chance of victory, we must do everything in our power to seize it.
Yeah, it's just Mill. What are you talking about?
We must seize it, full stop.
Here!
Why is Noel talking about paw jobs again? Because it's a paw slot.
The two of you are to join an irregular unit
My dude
and
likes
support the
being too
main
much.
host. I won't bother asking if you're minded to fight.
Honestly, Milk is amazing.
After coming this far, how could I not? And for once, there's no one around to countermand me. Not that they would. Not even my brother. But we all know who really make the difference. Ready to frighten some Garleans?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be on their side.
Might I ask you to accompany the Dorman contingent?
What do you
They
mean,
are
why they killed
strangers
me?
here,
I'm fine.
and your
I'm
presence
fine.
would do
Look,
much
hey,
to
I'm
raise
okay.
their spirits.
We would be honored.
When our people stride out with you in their midst, I dare say the Eorzeans will feel an ilm taller themselves. High spirits have a way of spreading.
No, go to bed, my dude. Go lay
I
down.
wouldn't give to join you. But my duties as field commander will not allow it. I'll leave the front lines in your capable hands.
God damn it, Midnight. How could you? Ryu's got a 35 watch streak going.
Comrades, ready your arms. The hour of battle has come. May
Alright,
the
is this going to be a
crystal
solo
guide us to
mission?
victory.
No, Fish, you are not allowed the chocobos. Everybody's running in random directions. What the fuck? Yeah, don't eat the chocobos. I know they are actually a delicacy in this universe, but no, don't eat them. They're
Since
too
the others
baby.
couldn't be here, we'll have to fight twice as hard. If Alphinaud wakes to find the Imperials have won, I shall never hear the end of it. It's strange. I thought I would be terrified when the fighting started.
No, don't.
I should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't help feeling everything is going to be all right. So please, don't you dare leave me alone.
I'm gonna miss that stream if you didn't wait before starting playing Sim Racing for a bit. Ooh. Well, you did. You're here. You're fine.
No matter what happens, we have to survive together.
But Chippy am a cat and they are burb and I want chocobo tendies.
No fish. No. No eating the chocobos. Oh shit, that's a... Okay, that's a duty. Honestly, legit, go for it. That'd be amazing. I'd like to see that. Alrighty, so for those who are able to, obviously I don't know if DC Travel is online yet. What the fuck? What the fuck, Null? Anyway, disregarding what Null just said, is anyone able... It's not? What the fuck? Anytime I log into Final Fantasy XIV at the moment, there's barely any queue. How are they? How have they not re-enabled it yet? How? It's not even packed anymore. It's far from packed. Whenever I log into whenever I log in, it's like at most a queue of 30 people. That's not much. How are they saying that it's a busy world or anything like that? Can I DC travel to Dynamis? I mean, I can check. Where do I do DC travel again? Do I do it from the main menu, or do I do it from an do it from main Aetheryte, one of the city states? Main menu? Alrighty, okay.
Did you know thought the critical we acclaimed Moke Final Fantasy 14 has a free tour, and includes the entirety of Aiden Webbound AWND, the award-winning Heaven Sword expansion up Tawu Wevu 60 with no restriction zone playtime? Sign up, and enjoy Ozia today.
In Wowsia. Alright, so if I can DC travel to Dynamis, that should... Does that mean you're going to be able to play with me if I can DC travel to Dynamis? How do I do it? Do I have to go and start? Oh, wait, I think I remember how to do it. I remember how to do it. You do it in here? No, that's backups. Here? No. Where do I do it? I've never done DC travel before. So, what do I do? Right. Oh, right click. Visit another data center. Data center will allows your characters to visit worlds in other data centers where you can create a pact of friends, trade out, blah 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 blah. Select worlds. I want to go to Dynamis and which world for? Which world? Okay, I have a question now. If I travel away from Crystal Marlborough, am I able to transfer my character back? So, like, once this stream is done, and this okay, I can. Alright, fair enough. You on, Hallie? Alright. No, you are not cooking up chocobo attendees. Just click return to home world. Alrighty, he's done then. Alright, well, now I need to wait for this. The one thing I'm worried about, will the Endwalker, will the trailer start? Because if it does, I don't want it to. You got an EP? Alright, my dude. You sleep well. And I really hope to God... Okay, it worked. Thank fuck. What the frick, Midnight? Don't do that. Don't RKO me onto the bed. I'll go to sleep. I will become the Eevee boy. I will be Eevee, Skeevy. The Eebity Skeevity. Okay, so I had one person abuse me and one person love me at the same time. How could you? So fucking rude. Actually, you know what? While the DC travel goes on, let's have a look at a couple of things what people have sent me. So first off, we have... it literally just completed. I'll look at the other stuff later on. Alright, I'm logging into the, logging it now. The Dawn Trail menu is blinding you. Skill issue. Return to home well from the carousel. Okay, fair enough. That's how you do it. Let me guess, the Dawn Trail menu is, like, light mode. Okay, at least it's good that I can travel away, but at the same time, you know. Why can't people travel to Crystal? It's even this server has a congest queue. It's literally blinding. Oh my god. Dawn Trail dark mode when? Yeah, true. That means all of my friends can. Alrighty, I need to... That's my friends list. I am being traded, so... Sparta, is that you? Did I just get egged by Crystal's brother? The prophecy has been fulfilled. I just got fucking egged. I just got fucking egged. Alright. I was not expecting that. Why am I getting slapped? Vought, is that you? Okay, that's you. Oh, wait. I see. You're... Wait. Oh, that's you. That's you engaging. Alrighty, so you are slapping me, so I need to send you a friend request and invite you. Alright, well, engaging. Since... Oh yeah, you're in Agile. Everybody point and laugh at engaging for being in stinky Agile. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Imagine being an Agile couldn't be you, honestly. Alrighty, well it's good to know that I can at least travel away to other servers so people can still party up with me. I love you, bully. Love you too, engaging. I mean, to be fair to you, you slapped me, so I slap you back, but emotionally. Yeah, you can actually do the Four Lord stuff with me. All I need to do is travel to another data center. Alright, well, we have full party, I guess. Legit, do you want to join? You're free from the ads? I'm guessing you both want to join me, is that what's going on here? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was you. I knew it was you. God damn it, Sparta. I'm going to get you. You have a good sleep. Thanks for popping by. You have a good day. Thanks for following. And I hope you have a good eat. The prophecy has been fulfilled indeed. Oh, jeez. We are raiding after this dungeon. I'm doing a dungeon, Itchy, and then we're done for the day. Alrighty, engaging, you want to be in as well. Well, not a full party, but a light party. Alright, peeps, I have jumped into the Discord, so if you want to join, I am in general chat. God damn it, Itchy, no! I can't believe I just got egged. I need to screenshot that. I'm just going to screenshot that real quick. Give me a moment. Lucky, why are you here? Oh, wait, that's not Lucky. That's you, I thought.
Hello. Yes, you could travel here the whole time. It's literally only the other 3 American citizens that can be traveled to.
I did not know. I thought it was just locked completely.
I know, so did I for the longest time.
That's just weird, honestly. I thought we just couldn't travel away. That was it. We couldn't do anything together.
Yeah, I think it's because the other 3 are legacy worlds.
What's that mean?
Legacy.
Like original worlds?
Yeah, they're like the original.
Right. Okay.
So they expect the most congestion on them, so they lock those off for the longest.
No, Itchy, don't come and bonk me. Please don't come and bonk me. Please, not out.
Itchy, please. All I want is to get him to Shadowbringers.
Alrighty, I believe everybody is ready, but I will still do this anyway, because I'm a nice boy. Okay, so
Watch me paint.
we have 2 DPSs and 2 healers according to the ready check menu. Is the ready check menu broken at the moment? What the frick? Itchy, why? You have a neat fun fact when it gets to Shadowbringers? Alright, fair enough. Holy shit, that guy be painting.
I do be painting.
Are you ready to see the worst healer of your life? I doubt you are the worst healer, because I'm the worst healer.
I don't know, I'm pretty bad.
I'm pretty bad.
I like to do the 1% limbo.
That's just how you meant to heal.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if you have 1 or 10,000 health. As long as you're not dead, I'm doing my job.
Exactly. And if you're dead, you can just revive them.
If the tank's dead, one of the DPS can tank.
Honestly.
It's not that difficult.
I mean, you're just healing them, but you're doing it in reverse.
Oh god, it's been so long since I've been a level 70 Cryptomancer. It isn't actually that long, because this job starts at level 80.
Yeah, that's weird.
Big goals! I love this man.
Big pull!
You know what's the most important part of this ship?
What?
Moogle palms.
Oh, true.
And giant hammers. Have you ever seen Cryptomancer?
I've seen a few people play it, but I haven't seen it in, like, action. Like, you know, all of the skills. The only one I've really seen is Viper.
Viper was too confusing for my small brain mind.
I thought it was quite literally just position in right place. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, but it has combos within combos, and I hate that shit. That's why I just play Reaper, because Reaper...
Picto is fucking dumb. You should not get the damage. Well, I mean...
Picto gets so much unfair damage.
Isn't Picto a caster?
Yeah, it is the highest caster at the moment. It outdoes Black Mage.
What the fuck? How does it outdo Black Mage?
Very easily.
Yeah, but how? What the fuck? Okay, that dude's tank. Let me have to get the boss on it. Yeah, I heard that Pictomancer's actually easy to play.
It's not just it's easy to play, Chip, it is literally broken.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they're probably
need
going to
to
be
nerf it.
doing... Yeah, they're probably going to be doing some...
Actually, the first round never touched it.
Oh.
The Pictomancer's fine. No, it isn't.
It's just overtuned, honestly.
Yeah.
Wait, how am I not in range? Oh, right. For some reason, my target stopped. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's going all the way around. Why does the targeting on this guy sometimes just stop?
I don't know. I found that too. Like, randomly my targeting will just be like, nope, not allowed. I mean, and the fact that it gives a party-wide damage buff.
Wait, what was?
Pictomancer.
Really?
Yep. Every 2 minutes, I can give a party-wide 15% damage buff.
That's fucked. So on top of everything, it also gets a party-wide damage buff. Does that even apply to you as well?
Yes.
What the fuck? It's alright, it's probably gonna die anyway.
Yeah, now that might be an upgraded thing that I don't have right now.
Vault, there's a wall there.
I know. Sorry, I have to paint the Moogle bomb so I can drop it on the enemies. Like that.
Holy shit, big pull. We're fucking going! But we're so far behind, I can't actually attack them. There we go.
Arrow 2 in green. Water 2 in blue. They have stupid names.
What's got a stupid name?
My abilities.
Oh.
I shan't hold back!
Holy shit.
It's like my base spell is called Fire and Red.
What do you mean you're going to continue to judge my bad play? Why don't you judge these nuts instead? Holy shit, Lisa's here, Pippin's here, everyone's here! Wait, do we actually need to keep them alive? Are they actually part of the party, technically?
Yeah. I don't know. One of my favorite things to do is pull off tanks and dungeons with my open.
Right. Prometheus.
Well, maybe if you played an overpowered class, you could do it.
You miss ripping aggro from tanks. Wait, what the fuck? Is that what that what Pictomancer can do if you generate too much ammo? What the fuck? He's drilling.
It's
Oh, it's coming from one now. I see.
At high levels, if I go into a boss fight with a full combo, even let me take like probably for about 5
Alright,
seconds.
where's it coming from now? Where's it coming from now? There he is. I honestly thought it was gonna like come up off out the floor. Oh shit, that's gonna hit me. No, it isn't. Need it.
That's why you should always use repelling shot. Is that even still in the game?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had repelling shot on my bar whenever I play Bard.
I still have it on my bar, it's just over at the right, so it's just a bit harder to get to. That's like one of the ones I'll click on. Where's it coming from? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Now we move, now we move.
Nah, I'm good here.
You... Nah, he's good. He says.
Oh, that
as
felt
he...
so good. I was cold, thank you very much.
No needle gun. Not allowed. Yeah, but prior to Shadowbringers, all classes had to manage their own aggro, so they had aggro mitigation abilities. Tank aggro game went a bit differently. Stormblood, bad proc sweat differently, so you get back to level 3, PB procs and big aggro for your... Oh, okay. Good. Wait for me!
You underestimate me.
Hey, Merrick!
You want to see the coolest ability I have as a Dimension Chip?
What is your coolest ability?
It's my dash.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. What is the cooldown on that? Because I can see you can do it like a lot.
20 seconds.
That's not a lot. That's... damn.
Yeah, so you all get a like 20-second buff called Scarring Muse, which gives you like a damage.
Does that stack with bad as well? Does bad buff work with it?
Yeah, it doesn't say it doesn't. Sorry, I should be paying attention to the armor.
That's okay, no. That's okay.
Does Scarring Muse stack with Bard's Battle Voice? I think it does.
Or any of my other songs.
Yes, I figured it did. Because there are a bunch of abilities now that say they say if they don't stack.
That would make sense, yeah. Holy shit, we get to fight with a Merrick, my buddy.
As one! You're a big fan of an Emmerich. It's not enough of a donut for me.
What's good, fellow Dig? Everything's going goody up to now. Obviously, I'm just concentrating on this dungeon at the moment, so apologies if I can't interact with chat much. I just want to make sure I don't die. But other than that, everything's going goody. Why are they still coming? What the fuck is this?
Have you tried working the chat? Oh, in there!
Was that a party-wide mechanic outside of a boss battle?
Maybe.
That's probably gonna hurt me. Yeah. Boss.
Yeah, some of the snapshots in this game are weird.
Self-detonate? What the fuck? Do it, Lees! Do it, Lees! Blow it up! Boom! Fucking exploded. The abilities I don't stack a roll shared ability. Yeah. Like Troubadour does not stack with the AoE mitigation from Machinist and DNC. Oh, Dancer. Alright, cutscene time. Oh, so we're fighting against the red and blue Power Rangers. Oh wait, no, this isn't Alexander anymore.
Nope. You remember these two?
I think everybody's ready legit, so jump in when you can go for it. Give me a second, need to repair. Repair what? Oh, is it? Wait, that hit me? What the fuck? You know the deal with the Blue Ranger is Scottish, honestly. Goddamn Scottish peeps.
Hey Mitchie, I made a video about that.
Oh my god.
Oh, a long time ago I wanted to be a YouTuber, and I tried making a bunch of silly Final Fantasy 14 animations.
Do it again!
No.
Well, I'm glad that I only got hit by one of those, because I didn't see one of them.
And then they tag out.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah, I got it.
I'll defend your body.
Oh yeah, I am on a different server. What is, where is this one based?
North America. This is part of the North America data center.
Oh, it's still North America?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, the healer's dead. Sorry, this just looks like we just need to DPS some damage.
Come here, bitch.
GG. Rip the healer. Yeah, healer got fucked. No! Blow them up! Famous last words. I thought I could take it. Someone get the medic! That was the medic! Alright, peeps, thank you for joining us with the dungeon. That one was good. I liked the fights. But now it's time for dialogue, and then we are going to be ending the stream here. Vought, I'm going to head out at the VC. Thanks for joining, my dude.
We did it! I dare say they'll be reeling from this.
You were truly inspiring in battle, my friend. I'm determined not to be outdone, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance. Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
Uh-oh, not again.
The light will expunge all life. Only you can forestall the calamity. Throw wide the gates.
What do you mean? No, what do you mean by this?
No, not like...
No, Alice! Fuck! Why are people slapping me? Stop slapping me.
Don't tell me. Are you all right?
Oh wait, no, that was an earlier dialogue. Shut up, Ross. Shut up.
Quickly, we must get her back to the encampment.
Down bad in chat. Come to my chat. So, the Gallians have been routed, have they? Well done. Though this exchange was no more than a test of our strength, like as not, they won't be taking any chances now the Emperor is joined the fray. They want to take their time, whittle down our defences. Still, with your help, and that of our eastern allies, we've passed the first test. Our line is unbroken. As for Alizé, well, she's in good hands over at the infirmary. Yeah, like, quite literally, it's just me left standing. Oh, me and Kryl. My lord, the Chiurgeons have completed their examination of Mistress Alizé, and it is as we feared. She is locked in a slumber without any outward cause. Just like the others. Damn it all. Aye, the Gallians picked a fine time to come knocking. 5 scions incapacitated, and with the enemy on our doorstep, I cannot spare the men to assist in search for a cure. The best I can do is see to it that Alizé is escorted safely back to the Rising Stones. Ugiri and I would return to our encampments. The main contingent of our forces from the Far East is under sail, and all must be made ready for their arrival. I will keep you not then. Judging by the Guardians' recent movements, or lack thereof, they won't be launching another offensive in the immediate future. You should return to the Rising Stones. Given the plight of your fellow Scions, I can understand if you feel on edge, but you'll be no good to anyone without rest. Pray return to the Rising Stones. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? It's quite literally just... We're being whittled down. There's barely any Scions left. And obviously at the end of the stream, I'll travel back to my main DC. I'll travel back to Marlborough. Ah, Chip. Welcome home. Word has it you and Mistress Alizé gave the Guardians quite a thrashing. Speaking of whom, where is Mistress Alizé? I was certain she would have returned by now. Oh yeah, there is still a bunch of Scions left, just not the main ones. It's only the main Scions who are being affected. Why the 12? Not her too? Osher and I will ready the infirmary for her arrival. We'll also need to send a message to Taru post-haste. I had something other than grim tidings to share with her. And with you too, for that matter. Grieves me to report that the Archon's condition remains unchanged. As we speak, Osnet, Ryle, and Master Matoya continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear fruit. But all is not lost. You are still hale and whole, after all. Though I suspect you must be tired from your journey. You should rest, my friend. Leave the worrying to us. For the time being, at least. Honestly, yeah, just blame Xenos. Everyone blames Xenos. Alrighty. Obviously, as I said, I'd hand that quest in and that would be the end of it, but it looks like we're being thrown into a cutscene. So, let's see what the cutscene is first. Is this game any good? Yes, 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 yes it is. Get Final Fantasy XIV. Obviously, Pogo, you've seen a little bit of the story here, so little bit of spoilers, but it's out of context, I guess. Tell the game to hurry up. I'm trying! I've just been thrown into a cutscene. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Was that Gaius? Wait, was that Gaius? It looks good. The only thing you're concerned about is the subscription. Honestly, I get that, but you don't need to subscribe. Like, obviously, you know, being on a free trial account has its restrictions. You do get up to this expansion I'm on now, or just finishing up to. But obviously, the free trial account has a few restrictions. Like, you can't make a party, you can't whisper people, you can't have a certain amount of gil. It does have other restrictions, like, obviously, the Twitch drop thing that I've got going on at the moment is restricted to paid accounts only. But yeah, Final Fantasy XIV, honestly, it's a good game. I would highly recommend supporting it. It is a game of, whilst it's free, the developers are good, the game is good, the story is compelling, it is good. It is a game I would like to support. Basically, that's it. Anyway, like I said, cutscene's over, and Itchy's probably pulling at my door. So I will go give him a smooch, and obviously, let's go have a look at the Monster Hunter gaming laptop. I'll let people know how it is probably next week. But yeah, Itchy's excited, I'm excited to see what it looks like, and obviously its specs, how it runs. And everybody, have a good weekend. I'm going to go see who's online to go read into. So, whilst I have a look who's online, make sure to copy the message, which is relevant to you. If you are a subscriber, copy the top message. If you are not, copy the bottom one. And then when we get into whomsoever chats we are raiding into, please spread the chip raid. Go spread some chippy love. I will be having a good time. And you also have a good time, Noel. Alrighty, who's online at the moment? It looks like Stubborn Zombie is actually online with the end of Stormblood as well. But obviously, I don't know if they got ahead of me. Looks like Neo is online as well, but they're in Dawn Trail, so we can't actually raid into them. You know what? I haven't raided into Celeste for a while. Let's go raid into Celeste. Let's go say hi to them. You might need a third retainer. Oh my god. Alrighty. Let's go raid into Celeste. Make sure you join the raid, because if you do, you get some berries for doing so. And you can go see an amazing streamer. Celeste is good. Alright peeps, have a good weekend. I will be back next week. Lucario, if you are not in the Discord already, to keep an eye on my schedule, there is a link for you. And if you want to keep up with my other socials, there is my other links. 5 retainers. Oh my god, that's a little bit too many. But yeah, Lucario, make sure... Oh, you already joined? Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Make sure you spread the word of the chippy cult. Alrighty, let's go raid. Everybody, have a good weekend. Bye-bye.